Once feared as primeval predators that survived the age of dinosaurs, crocodiles today power a multi-billion-dollar industry. Their gleaming hides become the crown jewels of high fashion, crafted into Hermes or Louis Vuitton masterpieces worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, while their lean, protein-rich meat supplies gourmet restaurants worldwide. But how do these ancient reptiles go from tiny eggs hidden in warm sand to flawless leather and premium meat on global markets? Join us inside giant crocodile farms, where science, precision, and artistry turn raw nature into luxury. Step by step, from breeding and incubation to humane harvest and meticulous leather finishing. Modern crocodile farming bears little resemblance to the rough hunting expeditions of the past. In the last 40 years, it has evolved into a global, tightly regulated industry that now spans more than 30 countries, with leading hubs in Thailand, Australia, South Africa, the United States, and China. A single commercial complex can extend across 100,000 square meters of ponds, incubation houses, and climate-controlled processing buildings. Inside, tens of thousands of crocodiles live at different life stages, all under constant monitoring for temperature, humidity, and feed quality. The economic stakes are immense. Depending on grade, a single flawless belly hide can sell for $300 to over $10,000, while each adult yields 15 to 20 kilograms of marketable meat. When multiplied across thousands of animals per farm, the annual revenue can reach tens of millions of dollars, explaining why crocodile farming is now ranked among the most profitable forms of exotic livestock production. High-end fashion houses, Hermes, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and Prada, compete fiercely for the finest hides. At the same time, gourmet markets and restaurants prize the delicate flavor of crocodile tail fillet. This dual demand for luxury leather and premium protein fuels a global supply chain that stretches from remote hatcheries to the world's most exclusive boutiques. From the moment a mother lays her eggs to the day an adult reaches market size, every stage is choreographed for precision and quality. Breeding and egg collection, each breeding season. Generally, April through August, selected females are moved to semi-wild or carefully landscaped ponds designed to mimic natural habitats. Along the banks, farmers prepare thick, soft sand for nesting. A female chooses a secure spot and digs a 30-50 centimeter deep nest, where she lays 20 to 80 eggs depending on age and species. Collecting those eggs is a race against time. Mother crocodiles become fiercely protective, and workers must isolate the female and retrieve the eggs within 24 hours to prevent damage or cannibalism. Each egg is gently cleaned and marked to preserve its orientation, because even slight rotation can injure the developing embryo. Incubation eggs move to climate-controlled incubators, where temperature and humidity are precisely maintained at 30 to 33 degrees C and 90–95% humidity. Here, a remarkable biological twist appears. Temperature decides the hatchling's sex. Above 32 degrees C, most babies are male. Below 30 degrees C, female. Over 75 to 90 days, tiny embryos grow inside their calcium shells. As hatching nears, a soft chorus of chirping sounds signals the arrival of the next generation. Nursery stage. The newborns are carefully relocated to special nursery ponds with circulating water, overhead shade, and stable warmth. Their early diet consists of small fish, minced chicken, or protein-rich pellets, fed 1 to 2 times daily to strengthen immunity and encourage steady growth. Workers monitor the young crocodiles constantly, checking water temperature, oxygen levels, and feeding behavior. Early health care is critical. Any growth delay or infection can lower the value of both meat and hide. Grow-out and fattening. After several months, the young reptiles graduate to expansive grow-out ponds. The feeding pattern changes to 2 or 3 meals per week, each one nutrient-dense and carefully portioned at less than 10% of body weight. This controls obesity, optimizes skin texture, and encourages muscle development. Crocodiles are slow growers compared to cattle or poultry. They require 2 to 3 years to reach harvest size, typically 1.8 to 2.5 meters in length and 40 to 70 kilograms in weight. Throughout this period, regular veterinary checks, precise record keeping, and strict biosecurity protect the animals and guarantee consistent product quality. By the end of this stage, every crocodile represents a carefully engineered balance of weight, hide perfection, and meat yield, ready for the next and most delicate phase. When a batch of crocodiles reaches full size, the farm begins harvest operations, a process where animal welfare and premium production meet head-on. Humane stunning and slaughter to minimize stress and preserve skin quality. Most large farms rely on electric stunning or captive bolt devices, which render the animal unconscious within seconds. Workers then bind the jaws and limbs and swiftly sever the carotid artery at the back of the neck, ensuring a rapid, humane death with minimal struggle. This method is increasingly favored as global markets demand compliance with strict animal welfare certifications. The quick, controlled process also reduces damage to the valuable belly hide. Skinning, protecting the treasure. The hide is now the farm's most valuable product, so skinning is entrusted to expert craftsmen. They use the belly cut technique, slicing along the underside where the scales are wide. Soft and uniformly patterned, ideal for handbags and luxury accessories. Each step requires steady hands and surgical knives to separate skin from muscle. Without scratches or tears, a flawless hide can span 1.5 to 2 meters and command thousands of dollars. Immediately after removal, the hide is cleaned of fat and connective tissue, graded for size and uniformity, and preserved by dry salting or flash freezing at 18 to 25 degrees. This stops bacterial activity and locks in structural integrity until tanning. Butchering for premium meat. Meanwhile, the carcass is moved to a stainless steel butchery line. The tail, which provides up to 50% of the edible meat, is prized for its lean, white, mildly sweet flesh. Other sections, back, neck, flanks, are carefully filleted or ground for packaged meat cuts. With low cholesterol and a protein content often exceeding 20%, crocodile meat has become a sought-after alternative for health-conscious consumers and gourmet chefs alike. The hide's next destination is a world of artisanal craftsmanship, where biology and fashion merge. Tanning and shaving each preserved hide begins a 5 to 21-day tanning process. Initially, hides are soaked in enzyme or chemical baths to loosen collagen fibers. Then chrome salts or plant-based tannins penetrate deeply, preventing decay and giving the leather its famous durability and water resistance. After tanning, precision machines shave each hide to a consistent 0.8 to 1.2 millimeters, ensuring uniform flexibility, an essential quality for luxury bag panels and watch straps. Dyeing and special effects master colorists then custom dye the hides, responding to exacting fashion house requests. Some demand classic jet black or pearl white. Others request metallic blues, marbled gradients, or soft vintage patinas. Even when semi-automated, dyeing often includes hand rubbing and layering to protect the natural grain and create depth of color. Finishing and polishing finally. Hides are buffed, waxed, or hand-oiled, awakening a subtle, natural sheen traditional craftsmen may still. Polish with smooth stones for an extra supple finish. Every hide undergoes final inspection under bright lights to ensure absolute perfection before being packed for shipment. From here, they travel to the studios of Paris, Milan, and Tokyo, where elite designers cut and stitch them into iconic pieces, from the Hermes Himalaya Birkin, often valued at over $500,000, to limited edition Louis Vuitton clutches and bespoke watch straps. What began as a tiny egg hidden beneath warm sand has become a global luxury commodity through years of patient care, precise science, and extraordinary craftsmanship. Inside these giant crocodile farms, every stage, from breeding and feeding to humane harvest and meticulous tanning, is a carefully choreographed dance of biology and technology. Next time you glimpse a luminous crocodile skin, handbag, or savor a delicately grilled crocodile steak, remember the remarkable journey that bridges ancient rivers and modern ateliers. It is a testament to human ingenuity, sustainable farming, and the enduring mystique of one of Earth's oldest survivors. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it interesting, please leave a like, share, or a comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next upload.